So I sometimes think that us as B2B marketers, and to give some background, I've been lucky enough to work extensively on the B2B side of the business, particularly in complex industries, working for agencies like Cone and in most recent years, Godfrey, which focuses specifically on B2B marketing for complex industries and a variety of things, petrochemical, chemical processing, building materials, those sorts of industries. And having spent my prior years before those experiences on the consumer side with brands like Ubisoft, Microsoft, Southwest, and now past, or should I say, currently working on brands like MeUndies and Ithaca, College, and a variety of other brands, it's really interesting to me how often we as B2C and B2B marketers create points of tension amongst our relationships. Or should I say better way of putting this would be like a lack of empathy for both sides of the coin. B2B marketers often say that B2C marketers have an easier job, and B2C marketers often say that they have way more personas, way more individuals, way more buyer profiles that they've got to deal with on the consumer side. So one of the things that I think that's really interesting that we need to do as marketers is first understand that at the end of the day, regardless if we are working as a B2B or B2C marketer, number one, have some more empathy for the other side of the business, right? If you're a consumer oriented marketer, understand that there are really keen nuances and points of differentiation that B2B marketers can bring to the table. And also on the B2B side of the business, don't just roll your eyes at your B2C marketers and think that their job is any easier. There are complex situations that happen even for consumer marketers where they're dealing with the same challenges that a B2B marketer deals with, different types of individuals inside their organizations, massively complex organizational structures that they have to work their campaigns through. Getting buy-in to content can be just as challenging on both sides of the coin. And so I think one thing really interesting and that could be a healthy debate inside our community is just having a bit more empathy for both sides of the coin, that we're both dealing with the same challenges, regardless if you're B2B or B2C.